Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. The Shark goes in motion left. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Throwing, Young. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Banks. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Young on third down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Off the play fake, Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. They'll give up the middle to Johnson, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. On first down, it's Banks, and he stopped immediately there.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Young.
This is Shenault on the receiving end.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Banks. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The Panthers at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught, and they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover it for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those...
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Young looks to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. On play action, Young. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, Young loses it.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. It's Young off play action.
Throw left side, going to be caught by Shenault.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
17, strike, right.
On second down, Young.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion left. to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he will take it across.
Let's go, man.
Panthers touchdown.
Let's go.
A great play there. 37 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 6 now.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground with a tight end. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Back to throw here. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Patterson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Young now after the fumble recovery. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Young. Throw left side complete. That's Hunter. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Young to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again, it's Young. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. It's Young on first down. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. And they're able
able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Johnson.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
10 cycles.
Watch the twins. Watch the twins.
Eagle blue. 6 go.
Up the middle they go. It's Banks. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And quickly they get to the line. Now here's Young.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Looking to throw, Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
This is 2nd and 8.
They hand off to their big tight end. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A carry here for the big tight end. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
2nd and 9.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
He'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Johnson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 3. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Slide two.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check pitch.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Slide. 97.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. He'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of it then and finish this bad boy off.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
2nd and 9 now. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Panthers on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 27 yards there, first down.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll hand it off now.
Johnson, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. They'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run on first down. It's Banks. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Young now on the move to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
We're going to pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
First and 10, Young. He's got it. And he's brought down. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a play fake here on first down. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. DJ. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Banks. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's a 2nd and 8.
43. Black ultra.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Carolina, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.